Okay.
And I said, this is our like annual march for
You want to do something, go for it. If you're going to infringe on another person's right,
Hey guys. Hey, nice to see you. Yeah, thanks for being here. Freedom Room Socialist Organization. How about you guys been going? How long you guys been in business?
since the 80s, I believe.
Yeah.
In Denver, probably like 2019, and then yeah, as an organization, probably like the 80s.
Been in Denver in about 2019?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
This book right here, it's kind of like a culmination of like everything that like all the organizers learned and stuff like that. Like like being in the struggle for so long, like you learn a few things, and so they put it all in this book, and
awesome.
It's one of my favorite books.
Awesome. Well, good to see you. Thanks for being here, honey. Oh, there we go.
Oh, Terry.
There, you found your people.
Yeah,
You
there's
found
some
your
over
people.
there. I'm looking for Hunter and seeing if Hunter's.
Hunter?
Yeah.
I don't know. Good to see you, Terry. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yes,
How you
great.
doing?
I'm doing great. I'm great. Good to be here. Look, we are here today. So you're finding all kinds of people, huh? Hi. Yes.
Oh, it's so cool.
She's looking for Hunter.
Yeah, I was just wondering if Hunter made it. Because I think
Who is Hunter?
they're all a huge flag. The thing is in Lakewood, they're all disrupting Patterson. Brittany, she's doing a town hall. So Linda and everyone are there disrupting.
Oh,
but they
well,
said
good for
after
them.
that we're coming here.
Oh, good. Well, hopefully we'll see them then. Hey, how are you? This is Denver DSA.
This is Denver DSA, yeah. Welcome.
Hi, sweetie, how are you?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're good.
Go on.
I'm going to just go this way. Hey, how are you today? Good. I'm good to be here. Good. Are you good? Are you just marshalling or are you going to speak today?
Yeah, I'll be marshalling today.
Okay, good to see you. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, of course, my pleasure.
We're here in Denver. Oh, good. You should take a picture of us too. You should do a selfie of us too.
I don't know how to do selfie.
Just turn it around. Yeah. And then. Okay. Wait, we think both get in the picture. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a couple of them. There we go. There you go. I got a selfie. Is that your first selfie?
No, I think yes. I usually don't take them. Other people do. Like
That's funny. We just got a selfie. Oh, it's so blurry. Sorry. Hold on a second. Is that a little better? Yeah, that's a little better. We're in Denver, Colorado at the Capitol, where I usually am. For nationwide Women's Day March. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to say hi. I love this. Denver comes out again. Denver comes out again.
Fuck Elon Musk! Fuck Elon Musk! Fuck Elon Musk! Fuck Katie Bear!
That's right. I agree. Wilbert sucks. I hope somebody was able to go out yesterday to protest her town meeting.
Stop the genocide!
Free Palestine! Women! How we doing? All right, let's get started. Okay, when women's rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When women's rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When women's rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
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 All right. It's a beautiful day to be out here with so many people, so many organizations, standing together against the oppression of women. It's a beautiful day to fight against Trump's reactionary agenda and take the streets to demand reproductive rights, equality, and liberation for women and queer people, an end to deportation because families are being torn apart, and an end to the genocide in Palestine. Hell yeah, make some noise! We're out here today for liberation. We recognize that Donald Trump is a special threat that has to be opposed. We know about Project 2025 and the plans for our trans friends and neighbors, our immigrant communities, and our rights to abortion and reproductive health care. We also know that there is no power like the power of the people. We won't take this laying down, will we? I'm out here with Denver Anti-War Action, and I want to talk briefly about why we call this action as an anti-war group. For over a year, we've seen Palestine ravaged with violence, genocide backed and funded by the U.S., women assaulted by occupation soldiers, women receiving C-sections without anesthetic, women crying out for their slain children, and children with no mothers to go home to. We've also seen the oppression of women here at home, because this system isn't just violent abroad, but it's violent here as well. There's profit for the 1% in war and genocide in Palestine, and also in the exploitation of women here at home. The restriction of rights to abortion, inequality in the workplace and pay, violence perpetrated against women and queer people. The struggle for Palestinian liberation and the anti-war struggle more broadly is deeply connected with the struggle for women's liberation. Especially under a new and increasingly hostile president, we know that now is the time to get organized and fight for all of our common struggles. Now is the time to fight for our future!
out here today to hear from many amazing organizers and to take the streets. I want to go over a couple notes for you before we get started. So if we encounter any hecklers, we do not engage. We have our marshals out here in orange and yellow fluorescent vests. Let them know if you see anything off. They're here to de-escalate, but not engage physically, okay? Please be mindful of them. They're here to keep us organized and guide the march. And then also, if you have mobility devices and you need to be escorted down the hill, we have Alex here. Go ahead and raise your hand right over here. Let them know. All right. When women's rights are under attack, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? That's right. Let's get started with some speakers. First, I have Casey, the organizer with Students for a Democratic Society.
Hello everyone, my name is Casey and I work proudly with the Students for a Democratic Society, or SDS, on the Auraria campus. We are here today in solidarity with women here in the United States and all across the world.
That's right.
The same women who teach valuable lessons that uplift our lives, we will never forget them. Despite the major contributions women have given to society, the misogyny and oppression we face grow and continue to fester. The festering has manifested in the Trump administration and its treatment of transgender people. Today, I'm going to speak on the rising danger that transgender people are facing daily across the country. And for my transgender sisters, the target on our back has been painted bright red. On top of the regular misogyny that women face, my people have to bear a larger burden. We must face higher rates of physical and sexual violence. We must face conditions handcrafted by those in power that force us into the worst working conditions. Shame! Those conditions have made a culture that is trying to tell people in the U.S. and all across the world that my people are second-class citizens. Shame! For my people in the U.S., most importantly those in red states, they are having their lives being ruined by the lead of the Trump administration. His dangerous executive orders give a green light to his base of support. This does not just include giving the okay to state legislatures to sign life-threatening bills to trans lives. These actions have darker social implications. We will see more stories like the murder and torture of Sam Nordquist if we do not organize against the rising tide of transphobic hate in the U.S. Just like unfettered police violence, trans people being harassed and killed will be framed as an unpreventable tragedy with no predictable cause. But this is not unpredictable. We can all see that the Trump administration is encouraging hate crimes against transgender people. Shame! Firsthand, I have seen the fear of my closest friends in the community. Even my friends in Colorado are planning to move out of the United States in the next 5 years. Being scared of these actions is reasonable and even rational, especially as a member of the LGBTQ+ community. I also have fear, but we must not let our fear paralyze us. I invite the LGBTQ+ community, especially my people in the transgender community, to resist this wave of hate. Please join the fight to preserve our home and fight back against this hateful agenda. I know this work is not immediately rewarding. There are too many days to count where I feel the urge to lie down and succumb to the forces trying to push me down. But we must cast aside those in power who do not recognize our humanity. We must resist and organize against them. Those who believe it's justifiable to ignore the real names of transgender youth. Shame! The same people who want transgender and queer people to struggle at the bottom for their whole lives. Shame. We must acknowledge that without fighting back, they will continue to make laws that destroy the rights of LGBTQ plus people. This is not exclusive to trans people. They will continue to encourage managers to treat all of us like dirt. Shame. They will relegate queer people to last hired, first fired bullshit. Shame. And yeah, sometimes I am scared. I am terrified of the future where we do not come together to fight against the terror Trump is waging against my community. But so long as we come together, we will win the fight against homophobia and transphobia. We will win the fight for trans people all across the country. We will fight so that queer people and trans people are not treated as second class in their workplace and in their day-to-day lives. We will fight so they have unconditional access to gender-affirming care that will save their lives. Fight Trump's agenda! Protect trans youth!
Protect trans youth!
Fight Trump's agenda!
Fight Trump's agenda!
Protect trans youth!
Protect trans youth!
Thank you so much, everybody, and fuck Donald Trump!
Let's hear it for Casey with SGS! She's absolutely right. Trump has an endless list of enemies, doesn't he? We see that right here. It's time to organize for people power. Trump's agenda isn't ours.
Trump's agenda isn't ours.
Organize for people power.
Organize for people power.
Trump's agenda isn't ours.
Trump's agenda isn't ours.
Organize for people power.
Organize for people power.
All right, now we're going to hear from Terry with the Mayday Club and the Colorado Palestine Coalition.
Sisters, siblings, comrades, I bring you greetings on this International Women's Day from the Colorado Mayday Club, the Colorado Palestine Coalition, Denver DSA, Denver Boulder JVP, let's see, from the theater faculty of CCD, from my union, United Campus Workers Colorado, Local 7799. And if you're still asking, where does this sick-ass old white man get off talking to us on this day? I say, right on! Where indeed? I get off on standing with you on this day because that's part of what it's gonna take. It's gonna take a whole lot of standing together and joining our struggles together. But it's gonna take more than that. It's gonna take study, careful study. It's gonna take steadfastness, what the Palestinians call sumud. It's gonna take something more radical than identity politics, and it's gonna take your skepticism when someone who looks like me says something that sounds like that. Both at once, because we're in deep shit. There are no guarantees. Nothing in history is inevitable except change. We must dedicate ourselves to nothing less than total liberation because we might not get it. As we see daily, all too often, we get genocide, mass rape, detention and torture of children, hunger, disease, theft of land like we're standing on, deforestation, the poisoning of everything the earth, the biosphere needs to live, all based on, as one dear comrade puts it, the exploitation of those of us who have to make things for a living or die trying, by those who own things for a living and die in their luxury suites. Hopefully on their solid gold toilets. We have to look all that trauma squarely in the face and find our hope somewhere out beyond it. We have to find a hope beyond optimism, especially the bourgeois liberal morning talk show optimism that oohs and ahs and reaches for the smelling salts
That's right.
every time Trump and Musk announce some new racist, capitalist, sexist atrocity. We need more than little signs in Congress that say, this is not normal. Normal is how we fucking got here. We must go on the offensive with precision and truth and care, yes, and not recklessness. But we have something better to offer the enemy than tears of dismay. We have blood and bone and muscle and love and humor and voices. And when we look beyond the borders drawn by the imperialists, as we must, we have the numbers. As the poem says, we are many, they are few. So today, as we look around us and see each other, and if we really look, we see more than the presently living. We see those on whose shoulders we stand. We see the Cheyenne resistance fighter Moki, who survived Sand Creek and fought back for 11 years till they caught her and sent her to Fort Marion, the same jail where they would later imprison Geronimo. We see the women textile workers who rose up, walked off the job in Petrograd, and sparked 108 years ago today the socialist revolution that shook the world and will shake it again if we, like them, organize and revolutionize and rise up. We see the trans women who led the vanguard of the queer masses at Stonewall, because Stonewall too was an intifada. If we listen, we hear the cries of 6-year-old Hind Rajab begging Palestinian Red Crescent workers to come rescue her. And we hear our own silence as we remember that we, not those rescue workers, but we, the world, failed her and failed tens and tens and tens of uncounted thousands of her fellow Palestinians due to Zionist murder with U.S. weapons. But in as living family, sisters, siblings, and though she never lived to be a mother or decide not to, she has spiritual daughters, historical progeny, the world over, in the women and their comrades who must turn counter-revolution into revolution once again. It'll take long, hard work, but it didn't start today, and it won't end tomorrow. We will continue from all the rivers to all the seas. Free women, free Palestine, free us all.
Let's hear it for Terry! Terry's absolutely right. We can have optimism in the fact that we have numbers and we have organization. We can get together and we can fight this reactionary agenda and turn this upside down world right side up. The people united will never be defeated.
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 Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
From the river to the sea!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free!
All right, we're going to get started very shortly here. If we can kind of clear the sidewalk area so that people can get down with accessibility devices, we're going to take the streets. I do want to say, if you haven't written the legal line, you are welcome and encouraged to do that. The legal line today is 303. Say it with me, 303.
303
570
570
9362.
9362.
All right, one more time. That's 303
303 2.
All right, we're going to start taking the streets if we want to make our way down. We're going to keep this going.
Hey.
Like we've been doing for 16 months now.
Come on, come on. Fight that fight. Abortion is a human right.
Abortion is a human right.
Come on, join the fight. Abortion is a human right. Now with the courts and legislature.
What?
Now with the courts and legislature.
The courts and legislature.
I am not an incubator.
I am not an incubator.
No, right. That's a lie.
Oh, right. That's a lie.
You don't care if people die.
You don't care if people die.
No, right. That's a lie.
No, right. That's a lie.
You don't care if people die.
You don't care if people die.
Women are unstoppable.
Women are unstoppable.
A better world is possible.
A better world is possible.
Women are unstoppable.
Women are unstoppable.
A better world is possible.
A better world is possible.
Power, power, power to the people.
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 Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
What kind of power?
People power.
What kind of power?
People power.
When I say people, you say power. People.
Power.
People.
Power.
People.
Power.
People.
Power.
When I say people, you say power. Power. Boots, boots, boots on the ground.
Boots, boots, boots on the ground.
We are here to shut it down.
We are here to shut it down.
Boots, boots, boots on the ground.
Boots, boots, boots on the ground.
We are here to shut it down.
We are here to shut it down.
What do we want?
When do we want it?
Don't look for that very well. We want justice, and we want it
If you want to
now.
help the crowd keep
What do we
pace,
want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
if we don't get it,
Shut it down!
we don't get it.
Shut it down!
If we don't get it,
Shut it down!
trans, gay, gender queer,
Trans, gay, gender queer.
all of us are welcome here.
All of us are welcome here.
Trans, gay, gender queer,
Trans, gay, gender queer.
all of us are welcome here.
All of us are welcome here.
Out of the closet, into the street.
Out of the closet, into the streets.
Trans power can't be beat.
Trans power can't be beat.
Out of the closet and into the street.
Out of the closet, into the streets.
Gay power can't be beat.
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 Healthcare is a right.
Healthcare is a right.
That is why we have to fight.
That is why we have to fight.
Healthcare is a right.
Healthcare is a right.
That is why we have to fight.
That is why we have to fight.
When I say people, you say power. People. Power. People.
Hi. I'm good. Here, let's look at. Let's see your shirt. Let's see your shirt. Yeah. Awesome.
Trump! No KKK, no fascist USA!
No Trump! No KKK, no fascist USA!
No Trump! No KKK, no fascist USA!
Donald Trump, let's be clear!
Donald Trump, let's be clear!
Immigrants are welcome here!
Immigrants are welcome here!
Donald Trump, let's be clear!
Donald Trump, let's be clear!
Queer people are welcome here!
Queer people are welcome here!
Women are unstoppable!
Women are unstoppable!
A better world is possible!
A better world is possible!
Women are unstoppable!
Women are unstoppable!
A better world is possible!
A better world is possible!
Come on, join the fight!
Come on, join the fight!
Abortion is a human right!
Abortion is a human right!
Pro women! Pro women, pro-choice, okay? Pro women!
Pro-choice!
Pro women!
Pro-choice!
Pro women!
Pro-choice!
Pro women!
Pro-choice!
My body, my choice!
My body, my choice!
My body, my choice!
My body, my choice!
Pro women! Pro women!
Pro-choice!
My body, my choice!
My body, my choice!
Not the church, not the state!
Not the church, not the state!
They will not decide our fate!
They will not decide our fate!
Not the church, not the state!
Not the church, not the state!
They will not decide our fate!
They will not decide our fate!
My body, my choice!
My body, my choice!
My body, my choice!
My body, my choice!
They say no choice!
They say no choice!
We say pro-choice!
We say pro-choice!
They say no choice!
They say no choice!
We say pro-choice!
We say pro-choice!
Come on, join the fight!
Come on, join the fight!
Abortion is a human right!
Abortion is a human right!
Come on, join the fight!
Come on, join the fight!
Abortion is a human right!
Abortion is a human right!
Pro-life is a distortion!
Pro-life is a distortion!
They're all just anti-abortion!
They're all just anti-abortion!
They say no choice!
They say no choice!
We say pro-choice!
We say pro-choice!
Hands off our bodies!
Hands off our bodies!
My body is my own!
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 Donald Trump, let's be clear!
Donald Trump, let's be clear!
Immigrants are welcome here!
Immigrants are welcome here!
Donald Trump, let's be clear!
Donald Trump, let's be clear!
Immigrants are welcome here!
Immigrants are welcome here!
When women's rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
What do we do?
Awesome sign, guys.
Yes.
We have bathrooms.
Awesome. There's bathrooms right over there, guys. Okay, let's do it.
Share the struggle. Share the struggle. Who's got the power? What kind of power? People power. Who's got the power? People power. What kind of power? People power. When I say people, you say power. People. Power. People. Power. People. Power. People. Power. Healthcare is a right. Healthcare is a right. That's why we gotta fight. That's why we gotta fight. Healthcare is a right. Healthcare is a right. That's why we gotta fight. That's why we gotta fight. Boots, boots, boots on the ground.
Boots, boots, boots on the ground.
We're here to shut this down.
We're here to shut this down.
Boots, boots, boots on the ground. Boots, boots, boots on the ground. We're here to shut this down. We're here to shut this down. When I say whose street, you say our street. Whose street?
Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are we fighting for?
What are we fighting for?
5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Women's lives are at stake.
Women's lives are at stake.
5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Trans lives are at stake.
Trans lives are at stake.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What are we fighting for?
What are we fighting for?
5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Women's lives are at stake.
Women's lives are at stake.
5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Trans lives are at stake.
Trans lives are at stake.
Brick by brick, wall by wall.
Brick by brick, wall by wall.
We're gonna free them all.
We're gonna free them all.
Brick by brick, wall by wall.
Brick by brick, wall by wall.
We're gonna free them all.
We're gonna free them all.
When I say what's the call, you say free them all. What's the call? What's the call?
Free them all.
What's the call?
Free them all.
Trans, gay, gender, queer.
Trans, gay, gender, queer.
All of us are welcome here.
All of us are welcome here.
Trans, gay, gender, queer.
Trans, gay, gender, queer.
All of us are welcome here.
All of us are welcome here.
Women's rights are human rights.
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 Trans 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 rights are human rights.
We have power, we have pride.
We have power, we have pride.
Trans people side by side.
Trans people side by side.
We have power, we have pride.
We have power, we have pride.
Trans people side by side.
We're people side by side.
Out of the closet into the street.
Out of the closet into the streets.
Trans power can't be beat.
Trans power can't be beat.
Out of the closet into the street.
Out of the closet into the streets.
Queer people can't be beat.
Queer people can't be beat.
Out of the closet into the street.
Out of the closet into the streets.
Gay people can't be beat.
Gay people can't be beat.
When women's rights are undermined, what do we do? What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
Fight, fight, fight. Fight, fight. Abortion is a human right.
Abortion is a human right.
Fight, fight, fight.
Fight, fight, fight.
Abortion is a human right.
Abortion is a human right.
Not the church, not the state. They will not decide our fate.
They will not decide our fate.
Not the church, not the state.
The church
not decide our fate.
They will not decide our fate.
When I say my body, you say my choice. My body.
My choice.
My body.
My choice.
My body.
My choice.
My body.
My choice.
For women, pro-choice.
Women, pro-choice.
When I say pro-women, you say pro-choice. For women.
Pro-choice.
For women.
Pro-choice.
They say no choice, we say 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 pro-choice.
Come on, join the fight.
Come on, join the fight.
Abortion is a human right.
Abortion is a human right.
Come on, join the fight.
Come on, join the fight.
Abortion is a human right.
Abortion is a human right.
Pro-life is a distortion.
Pro-life is a distortion.
They're just anti-abortion. Pro-life is a distortion.
So what was the conversation about with them? I mean, she just kept talking to you, didn't she? You know, she's talking about.
She's like, it's really hard. I'm very down in the middle. It's really hard. And I said, there's nothing hard when there's a genocide and children are being slaughtered.
Right. And then she starts talking about Zionism.
She said she's a Mizrahi Jew, and that I said, well, you're a Zionist.
Yeah.
She's a Zionist.
Yes.
Zionist.
Yes. But she doesn't even.
Illiterate people you'll ever see. She doesn't know anything.
No. She was just shocked. She was shocked. You can see it in her face that they were talking about Palestinian freedoms.
Yeah.
And Palestinian women.
Yeah. I mean, come on. Those women, after they give birth, they forcefully remove their placenta so they can stop bleeding.
Yes.
And then they give birth, and then 2 weeks later they see their own children die.
I know.
This is so abhorrent on so many levels.
On so many levels.
And then C-section, no anesthetic,
Right.
nothing.
Nothing.
And then to watch your babies die, and then your toddlers
Because you don't have
get
enough.
amputated because
Yes.
there's no anesthetic.
Yeah.
I mean, when you see a 6-year-old child's limbs being cut off, no anesthesia, nothing. Where is the justice in that?
Right.
And if people can't connect the dots, they're in this effing mess.
Yes.
Only because they didn't care 16 months ago.
That's right. Exactly. Love you. Oh, it's been a while. Oh, man. That's hey.
I wish I was cool with you guys. I get my encampment jacket.
It would be great to have an encampment jacket.
I just have a jacket I got at the encampment, I guess.
I think that was the best. That was the best period of my life. One of the best periods of my life, and I'll never forget it.
You know, all the things that we learned along the way, things like Occupy, and over the decades, so many decades, people would fight back, kind of came to a point.
Yes, definitely.
Organized way,
Yes.
looking forward to the next.
Yes, me too. We'll be there. We want justice! Justice! great, I love it. Boots, boots, boots on the ground.
If we can get speakers coming on up to the truck, that'd be fantastic. When I say people, you say power. People, people, people. When I say people, you say power. People, people. Awesome. All right, y'all. We ready here for some more speakers? All right, first I'd like to welcome Elliot with Denver Anti-War Action. Make some noise! If we want to come fill out a little bit around the sides of the truck, just a little bit to the side so that we can hear better, that'd be fantastic. Thanks, y'all.
So I'm just, I see. You're fine. I was like, I don't know, so go on this side.
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
From the river to the sea!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free!
From the sea to the river!
From the sea to the river!
Palestine will live forever!
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 Hey, I'm Elliot from Ghana.
How are
you? Are you okay? Yes. From Denver Anti-War Action.
Yeah! Anti-war action! She's an anti-war action!
Let her talk. Let her talk.
I want to talk about how we say protecting women, and people use protecting women as an excuse for colonialism, violence, racism, and taking away rights. On his first day, one of the executive orders that Trump signed was titled Defending Women from Gender Ideology Extremism and Restoring Biological Truth to the Federal Government. Which has already hurt not trans women, but cis women who have been followed into bathrooms because people suspected them of being trans. This has also been used as to perpetuate false narratives about Palestinians. The New York Times published an article about a systemic rape that has not been proven. This has been used for justification for the U.S. to send weapons and support to Israel. All the while, Palestinian women have been forced into humiliating strip searches for checkpoints for years. When we say protect women, we need to protect all women.
That's right. With these nuts drop.
The idea of protecting women has been used against marginalized communities for a very long time. colonialism. Yes. And now I want to pivot to talking about where there is hope. We need to make sure our communities are not helping Israel as they continue violence against the West Bank, even when there is a ceasefire in effect.
That's right.
I think she's around here.
My organization, DAWA, Denver Anti-War Action,
I'll go find her.
has been fighting against the military-industrial complex in Colorado. Companies like Lockheed Martin and Palantir that provide both Israel and ICE with weapons and surveillance technology. Both have a huge presence in Colorado. Lockheed Martin has 14 locations in our state, and Palantir is based in Denver. Not very far from where we stand right now. They're based on 16th Street.
That's right.
I find strength in knowing every single struggle is connected. And right now, we have to work in coalition to make sure our communities are protected, because no one is free until everyone is free. When women's rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up by that.
When Palestinian lives are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up by that.
When trans rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up by that.
When disability rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up by that.
Thank you so much, and free Palestine! All right, Elliot! Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Elliot is absolutely right. Our struggles are connected. We have points of leverage here that we can fight for to dismantle the apartheid system that's in Israel. And we need to do that. I encourage those of you who are passionate about that to get involved, to organize. Dare to struggle! Dare to struggle!
Dare to win!
Dare to struggle!
Dare to win!
All right, I've got a couple more speakers for you. We're going to go to Maya with USPCN.
Remember when I used to he started? He said, bullshitter, the opposite of a winner.
Yeah.
Only 7 of them are deadly.
From the river to the sea!
From the river to the sea!
Trump can't take my home from me!
Trump can't take my home from me!
From the sea to the river!
From the sea to the river!
Palestine will live forever!
Palestine will live forever!
Hey everyone. Y'all look so beautiful. There's so many of you today. You got me hyped.
Your eyebrows are already on. Mine's aren't, bitch.
Thank you. My name is Maya, and I'm with USPCN, the United States Palestinian Coalition Network. I am a Palestinian woman with a master's degree in civil engineering. I am the daughter of 2 Palestinian PhD holders. And I am the sister of a woman with a master's in biotechnology and a bachelor's in bioengineering. I say this not to brag, but to share with you a little taste of Palestinian excellence. When I tell people in America about the accomplishments of myself and my family, they are often surprised. Surprised because STEM fields are still considered male-dominated in the United States. Surprised because they have to take out ads here to market to women to join STEM fields. I myself have been involved in numerous organizational campaigns to encourage young girls to get excited about science. And I am currently the only female in my department. In Palestine, there is no surprise. There is no shock. There are no marketing campaigns. Women with engineering, science, and medical degrees are a natural part of our society, making up half of STEM graduates and the workforce. When I was studying for my degree in material science and engineering here in the United States, the College of Engineering wanted to write a story about how I overcame oppression from my family as a Muslim and Palestinian woman. They made assumptions about me when I told them my background, and they were disappointed to learn that every woman in my family holds an advanced degree, many of them in STEM. If I have not made it abundantly clear, I am no different than any woman in Palestine. I am not smarter. I am not stronger. I am not more hardworking. Palestinian women, through love and resilience, leave their mark in every field they touch. Yet, despite their intellect, their strength, and their hard work, they face a reality that demands more than any soul should endure. The Israeli occupation has stolen their right to life. They cannot live, learn, raise their children, or simply exist without fear for the last 75 years since the occupation began. This did not start October 7th. Israel has been terrorizing Palestinians since the Nakba of 1948.
Shame!
America claims to care about women's rights in the Middle East, but uses weaponized white feminism to paint Arab men as the oppressors in order to distract from the real oppressor, Western imperialism and colonialism. I ask you, does it matter if a woman in Gaza wears a bikini if that woman will be killed by an Israeli soldier while trying to find food? If she's forced to give birth in the streets because every single hospital in Gaza has been bombed by Israel. If she's forced to get a C-section or fight an infection or fix a broken leg without antibiotics or pain medication because Israel has halted the supply of all food or aid into Gaza weeks after announcing a ceasefire. If she has to look for her child or mother's or younger sibling's dead body buried under her home that Israel bombed so she can at least give them a proper burial. They care more about a woman's choice to wear the hijab than her plea to live. The world's gaze is fixated on the choice to cover her body while it becomes a battlefield for unimaginable violence. This is not feminism. This is complicity in genocide and erasure. Feminism to me is about working towards indigenous sovereignty and dismantling oppressive systems, not about achieving equality with corporate men in the West. Corporations like Lockheed Martin and Chevron push women in STEM campaigns, celebrating women who fuel the engines of war and oppression. But I don't want to celebrate a woman creating the weapons that destroy other women. I do not want to be equal to these men. I want to dismantle the system that they built. A woman in a position of power is not inherently feminist if she uses that power to oppress others. Palestinian women are many things. They are scientists, doctors, artists, but for the last 75 years, they've only been allowed to be survivors. They've been forced into resilience, but I'm tired of that word. I don't want us to just survive. I want us to be able to rest. I want us to live. I want us to see our children grow up without fear and to see our culture and our communities thrive. The West cannot claim to care about women's rights while supporting Israel and ignoring the cries of Palestinian women. We are not statistics. We are not invisible. We are here, and we will continue to fight for our right to live, to exist, and to thrive. Thank you all, and Ramadan Mubarak to all celebrating. Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Long live Palestine! Long live Palestine! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Palestine!
my hair.
It was me. I did it. Bitch.
All right, that was an amazing speech from Maya. Let's hear it for the women of Palestine.
Get away from me.
She's absolutely right.
Get away from me.
Supposing feminism
Stay away from me.
from the media part of imperialism is general. We need to fight for real. We need to fight for the liberation of the
She must love my hair.
and for the liberation
She
of
must
the
love
women
my
of
hair.
Palestine. Free Palestine.
Stay away from her.
Palestine!
Long live Palestine.
Long live Palestine!
From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea,
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. She must love my hair.
People power!
Boots on the ground.
We are here to shut it down!
Boots on the ground.
We are here to shut it down!
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4!
What are we fighting for? 5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8!
Women's lives are at stake.
Women's lives are at stake!
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4!
What are we fighting for?
What are we fighting for?
5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8!
Trans lives are at stake.
Trans lives are at stake!
All right, you guys remember this one? It's justice. What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
And if we don't get it, shut it down.
She's back.
We don't get it.
Shut it down!
Shut it down.
Shut it down!
Shut it down. 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 Out of the closet and into the street.
Out of the closet into the street!
Queer power can't be beat.
Queer power can't be beat!
Out of the closet into the street.
Out of the closet into the street!
Gay power can't be beat.
Gay power can't be beat!
Out of the closet and into the street.
Out of the closet into the street!
Trans power can't be beat.
Trans power can't be beat!
Trans power can't be beat.
Trans power can't be beat!
All right, let's do some Palestine chants. From Palestine to the Philippines.
From Palestine to the Philippines!
And the U.S. war machine.
And the U.S. war machine!
From Palestine to the Philippines.
From Palestine to the Philippines!
Smash the U.S. war machine.
Smash the U.S. war machine!
Smash the U.S. war machine.
Smash the U.S. war machine!
Smash the U.S. war machine.
Smash the U.S. war machine!
Money for jobs and education.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for ICE and deportation.
Not for ICE and deportation.
Money for jobs and education.
Money for jobs and education. Not for ICE and deportation.
Not for bombs and occupation.
see the people up there in the apartment building?
That was my entire I'm furious that she's pretending this is something big. Like, we doubled the amount that we paid for that ticket for any of the people. I am doing this for the last 2 years. Should not be surprised. And you also
Get whipped by the American flag. here, folks. I'm sorry I haven't caught up with the chat. Let's see. Wow.
Boots on the ground. We're here to shut this down.
Rain, thanks for being here. Rain.
When I say people, you say power. People. 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 Healthcare is a right. That's why we gotta fight. Healthcare is a right. That's why we gotta fight. Power to the people.
For 147, hey.
People.
Thanks for being here.
Who's got the power? What kind of power? Who's got the power? What kind of power? When I say people, you say power. People. People.
John.
People. Dare
John.
to struggle.
Julian.
Dare
John,
to
thanks for
struggle.
being here.
Dare to struggle. Dare to struggle. Show me what solidarity looks like. Show me what solidarity looks like. Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Donald Trump, let's be clear. Immigrants are welcome here. Immigrants are welcome here. Donald Trump, let's be clear. Donald Trump, let's be clear. Queer folks are welcome here. Queer folks are welcome here. No Trump, no KKK, no racist USA. 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 Women are unstoppable. Women are unstoppable. A better world is possible. A better world is possible. Women are unstoppable. Women are unstoppable. A better world is possible. A better world is possible. Come on, join the fight. Come on, join the fight. Abortion is a human right. Abortion is a human right. Come on, join the fight. Come on, join the fight.
Hey, I'm good. How are you doing?
Good to see you.
It's so good to see you too. I got a rock in my shoe.
Thanks for filming.
Yeah, well,
You want me to
sure.
hold your camera for a second?
Yeah.
They will not
Got a rock in my shoe. Of course it's-
I've seen a lot of Palestine flags and Casillas here.
I am so glad.
Yeah.
I'm so glad.
It's a mix.
So there was women in the crowd.
Yeah.
That were saying, well, I just don't know. You know, I'm so divided.
Yeah, I know. I was hearing people were like, "Oh, I'm on the fence." It's like, how are you here and on the fence? I don't get
I don't
it.
understand either.
But at least they're here, like
Yes.
marching. So
Yes,
you know,
and
at least
they can
they're
hear.
getting in the
Maybe they can
streets.
hear a different viewpoint. You know.
They're gonna see like that people are fighting for all these issues. It's not exclusive, right?
Yes, exactly.
We're not here against women's issues. We're here
For women's issues.
and Palestine issues.
Oh yeah,
and
definitely.
all these issues.
Oh yeah.
I know one for each step.
Yeah.
That's it around here.
Yeah, I know. Oh, fence dogs.
My body is my own. My body is my own. Hands off our bodies. Hands off our bodies. My body is my own. My body is my own. Healthcare is a right. Healthcare is a right. That's why we gotta fight. That's why we gotta fight. Healthcare is a right. Healthcare is a right. That's why we gotta fight. That's why we gotta fight. Brick by brick. From Palestine to Mexico.
From Palestine to Mexico.
These border walls have got to go.
These border walls have got to go.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
Smash the U.S. war machine.
Smash the U.S. war machine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
We will honor our martyrs.
We will honor all our martyrs.
All our children, sons and daughters.
All our children, sons and daughters.
We will honor all our martyrs.
We will honor all our martyrs.
All our children, sons and daughters.
All our children, sons and daughters.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Kids, folks are welcome here.
Yes, folks are welcome here.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Say it loud, say it clear.
Immigrants are welcome here.
Immigrants are welcome here.
Say it once, say it twice.
Say it once, say it twice.
We will not put up with ICE.
We will not put up with ICE.
Say it once, say it twice.
Say it once, say it twice.
We will not put up with ICE.
We will not put up with ICE.
Black, brown, Asian, white.
Black, brown, Asian, white.
All unite for immigrant rights.
All unite for immigrant rights.
Power to the people.
Power to the people.
No one is illegal.
No one is illegal.
Power to the people.
Power to the people.
No one is illegal.
No one is illegal.
No ban, no wall.
No ban, no wall.
Legalization for all.
Legalization for all.
No fear, no hate.
No fear, no hate.
No ICE in our state.
No ICE in our state.
No fear, no hate.
No fear, no hate.
No ICE in our state.
No ICE in our state.
When Trump says get back, we say fight back. Get back,
Fight back,
get back,
fight back,
get back.
fight back.
Hell no, we won't go.
Hell no, we won't go.
These border walls have got to go.
These border walls have got to go.
Hell no, we won't go.
Hell no, we won't go.
These border walls have got to go.
Starbucks!
The people united will never be defeated.
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 Power, power, power to the people.
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 No Trump, no KKK, no racist USA.
No Trump, no KKK, no racist USA.
Racist, sexist, anti-gay.
Racist, sexist, anti-gay.
Donald Trump, go away.
Donald Trump, go away.
Racist, sexist, anti-gay.
Racist, sexist, anti-gay.
Donald Trump, go away.
Donald Trump, go away.
Donald Trump, let's be clear.
Donald Trump, let's be clear.
Immigrants are welcome here.
Immigrants are welcome here.
Donald Trump, let's be clear.
Donald Trump, let's be clear.
Queer folks are welcome here.
Queer folks are welcome here.
2, 4, 6, 8.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Separate the church and state.
Separate the church and state.
2, 4, 6, 8.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Separate the church and state.
Separate the church and state.
Not the church, not the state.
Not the church, not the state.
They will not decide our fate.
They will not decide our fate.
Not the church, not the state.
Not the church.
You had a lot to say.
They will not decide our fate.
They will not decide our fate.
Let's go. More than that.
Just keep adding to it.
That's great. Let me see the other side.
Fight, fight, fight.
Donald call home 1-800 Moscow. That's great.
Come on, come on, join the fight.
what democracy looks like.
What democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Tell me what solidarity looks like.
This is what solidarity looks like. Oh.
This is what solidarity looks like. Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Dare to struggle. Dare to struggle.
Dare to win.
Dare to struggle. When I say people, you say power. People. 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 Boots. Boots. Boots on the ground.
Boots. Boots. Boots on the ground.
We're here to shut this down. Boots. Boots. Boots on the ground. We're here to shut this down. Torn streets. Torn streets. Torn streets.
Hi.
What are we fighting for? 5, 6, 7, 8. Women's lives are at stake. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are we fighting for? 5, 6, 7, 8. Women's lives are at stake. What do we want? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? And if we don't get it? If we don't get it? Shut it down! 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 Shut it down!
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Abortion is a human right. Abortion is a human right. Fight, fight, fight. Fight, fight, fight. Abortion is a human right. Abortion is a human right. Number six. They will not decide our fate. They will not decide our fate. My body, my choice. My body, my choice. For women, for choice. For women, for choice.
fighting for our state. What do we want? What do we want it? And if we don't get it, and if we don't get it, and if we don't get it, shut it down! 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 Wall by wall. Brick by brick. Wall by wall. We're gonna free us all. We're gonna free us all. Brick by brick. Wall by wall. Brick by brick. Wall by wall. We're gonna free us all. We're gonna free us all. We're not gonna win the ball. What's the ball? 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 10K gender queer. 10K gender queer. All of us are welcome here. All of us are welcome here. 10K gender queer. 10K gender queer. All of us are welcome here. All of us are welcome here. We have power. We have pride. We have power. We have pride. Trans people side by side. Trans people side by side. We have power. We have pride. We have power. We have pride. Queer people side by side. Queer people side by side. Out of the closet into the streets. Out of the closet into the streets. Gay power can't be beat. Gay power can't be beat. Out of the closet into the streets. Out of the closet into the streets. Trans power can't be beat. Trans power can't be beat. We have power. We have pride. We have power. We have pride. Gay people side by side. Gay people side by side. No American is right. No American is right. That's why we gotta fight. That's why we gotta fight. The ball. We're here to shut it down. We're here to shut it down. The ball. We're here to shut it down. The Palestine is border walls have got to go. The Palestine is Black, brown, Asian, white. Black, brown, Asian, white. All
of us.
Black, brown, Asian, white. Black, brown, Asian, white. All unite for immigrant rights. All unite for immigrant rights. Power to the people. Power to the people. Power to the people.
You guys organize this?
It's awesome.
What are some of the organizers?
We're just reporters.
Oh, okay, your reporters reporting it.
No one is illegal.
No bans, no walls.
No bans, no walls.
Legalization for all.
Legalization for all.
No bans, no walls.
No bans, no walls.
Legalization for all. Immigrant rights are human rights.
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 Women's rights are human rights.
Women's rights are human rights.
Women's rights are human rights.
Women's
united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. Donald Trump, don't you lie? Donald Trump, don't you lie? Because of you, women die. Because of you, women die. Donald Trump, don't you lie? Donald Trump, don't you lie? Because of you, women die. Because of you, women die. Donald Trump, go away. Donald Trump, go away. Immigrants are here to stay. Immigrants are here to stay. Donald Trump, go away. Donald Trump, go away. Queer folks are here to stay. Queer folks are here to stay. Power, power, power.
How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. Trying to get the word out about all women out there that are being murdered or killed.
And then are missing.
Yes, definitely not being covered the way it should be.
That's right.
Tell me what solidarity looks like. This is what solidarity looks like.
This is what solidarity looks like.
Dare to struggle. Dare to win. Dare to struggle. Dare to win. Dare to struggle. Dare to win. Who's got the power? We got power. What kind of power? People power. Who's got the power? We got power. What kind of power? People power. When I say people, you say power. People. Power. People. Power. When I say people, you say power. People. Power. People. Power. Boots. Boots. Boots on the ground. Boots. Boots. Boots on the ground. We're here to shut this down. We're here to shut this down. Boots. Boots. Boots on the ground. Boots. Boots. Boots on the ground. We're here to shut this down. We're here to shut this down. Roll Street. Roll Street. Roll Street. Roll Street. Roll Street. Roll Street. Down, down. Discrimination. Down, discrimination. Up with liberation. Up with liberation. Down, down with discrimination. Down, down with discrimination. Up with liberation. Up with liberation. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are we fighting for? What are we fighting for? 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Women's lives are at stake. Women's lives are at stake. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are we fighting for? What are we fighting for? 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Trans lives are at stake. Trans lives are at stake. Trans gay, gender queer. Trans gay, gender queer. All of us are welcome here. All of us are welcome here. Trans gay, gender queer. Trans gay, gender queer. All of us are welcome here. All of us are welcome here. We have power, we have pride. We have power, we have pride. Trans people side by side. Trans people side by side. We have power, we have pride. We have power, we have pride. Queer people side by side. Queer people side by side. Out of the closet into the street. Out of the closet into the street. Queer people can't be beat. Out of the closet into the street. Out of the closet into the street. Gay power can't be beat. Gay power can't be beat. Brick by brick, wall by wall. Brick by brick, wall by wall. We're gonna free us all. We're gonna free us all. Brick by brick, wall by wall. Brick by brick, wall by wall. We're gonna free us all. We're gonna free us all. From Palestine to Mexico. From Palestine to Mexico.
He's falling down.
No KKK, no racist USA.
Hold on a second.
No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA.
No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA.
Fight, fight, fight.
Fight, fight, fight.
Abortion is a human right.
Abortion is a human right.
Fight, fight, fight.
Fight, fight, fight.
Abortion is a human right.
Abortion is a human right.
Not the church, not the state.
Not the church, not the state.
They will not decide our fate.
They will not decide our fate.
They say no choice.
They say no choice.
We say pro-choice.
We say no choice.
They say no choice.
They say no choice.
We say pro-choice.
We say pro-choice.
Come on, join the fight.
Join the fight.
Abortion is a human right.
Abortion is a human right.
Come on, join the fight.
Come on, join the fight.
Abortion is a human right.
Abortion is a human right.
Pro-life is a distortion. There is no anti-abortion. Pro-life is a distortion. There is no anti-abortion. Down with the question, legislature.
This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me 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 what democracy looks like.
Women's lives are at stake.
Women's lives are at stake.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What are we fighting for?
What are we fighting for?
5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Trans lives are at stake.
Trans lives are at stake.
What do we want? What do we want?
Now.
You don't get it?
Shut it down.
We don't get it?
Shut it down.
We don't get it.
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Shut it down. Shut it down.
No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA.
No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA.
No Trump, no KKK, no racist USA.
No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA. No KKK, no fascist USA.
No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA.
No KKK, no fascist USA.
When women's rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
When women's rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
Woo! Come on, join the fight!
Join the fight.
Abortion is a human right!
Abortion is a human right.
Down with the courts and legislature!
Down with the courts and legislature.
I am not an incubator!
I am not an incubator.
Down with the courts and legislature!
Down with the courts and legislature.
I got one, so thank you. Water. These racist politicians, we don't need them. Need them. Back up, back up. We want freedom, freedom. All these racist politicians, we don't need them.
Back up, we want freedom, freedom. Back up, we want freedom, freedom. All these racist politicians, we don't need them, need them. All these racist politicians, we don't need them, need them. Show me what solidarity looks like. This is what solidarity looks like. This is what solidarity looks like. This is what solidarity looks like. Power, 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 people.
Hey! This way! I guess we're going this way! March.
What?
National Women's Day March.
National what?
Women's Day March.
Oh, Women's Day.
And this is about all of our rights for everyone. It's Women's Day March.
Separate the church and state. 2, 4, 6, 8. Separate the church and state.
Yeah, don't give him any attention. 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 Do not give him attention.
Separate church and state. 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 I call you
They call it silence, overlooked, while the blood of your people stains the soil that feeds the world. Dear Congo, it is not silent just because people are not listening. It is not your responsibility to die louder so that the world may hear you. 6 million lives lost to make the existence of those who don't acknowledge yours more convenient. You are not the silent ones. We are. And Congo, you are not alone. Sudan, I speak to you too. Your children trek through the sand carrying the weight of a war that is not theirs. They call it a conflict, while you search in mass graves for the bodies of your sons and your daughters. They ask your refugees to wait in silence while bodies rise around them. Your suffering is not accidental, it is by design. You are not the only ones they are trying to erase. To the missing and murdered indigenous women and girls, to the two-spirit, to the trans women, you are lost but never forgotten. You are disappearing from a land that was stolen from you. Your families cry out your names in grief when they should be singing them in joy.
That's right.
And there may be deserts separating you. There may be oceans between you, but your struggle is intertwined. Intersectionality is our greatest defense against fascism. They are called the 1% for a reason. There are more of us than there are of them.
That's right!
And we need to start acting like it. And to my Kenyan activists, watu wataanza kusikiliza. Tongea mpaka pumzi yangu ishe. Tuko pamoja. Thank you. Here for Lule. She's absolutely right. There are more of us than there are of them. We see that right here. This is people power. This is a beautiful display of people power. We have to unite and fight. Congo, Sudan, Palestine. We say no to genocide. We say no to genocide. Congo, Sudan. so we can all hear speeches a bit better? All right.
They're counter protesting over there.
All right, we've got a lot more speakers for you. Next, I'd like to welcome Maya and Z with Bread and Roses.
Let's go, Z.
Squat up here.
Sorry, babe. Yeah, because I was like, I'm going to record you. Like, let me do it for you. Referee told me
Hey, I'm Maya Blassingame. I need to start us off right. Say it with me.
Yes.
Women's rights are human rights.
Women's rights are human rights.
Trans 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 rights are human rights.
Reproductive rights are human rights.
Reproductive rights are human rights.
Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for that, y'all. Give yourself a clap. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Again, my name's Maya Blassingame. I'm a wife, a sister, a granddaughter, your favorite cat mom's favorite cat mom. I'm an athlete, a community leader. I am transgender, and most importantly, I am a woman. From my earliest memories, I understood something fundamentally about myself. At 3 years old, I stood before a bathroom mirror, a tiny figure adorned in my grandmother's makeup, channeling my inner Janet Jackson. In that moment, I wasn't performing. I was expressing the woman I knew myself to be. When I couldn't grasp then, as I stepped away from the mirror, was that the world outside wasn't designed for someone like me. But my womanhood wasn't a costume or a fleeting fancy. It was and is an integral part of who I am. It's woven into every fabric of my being, intimately linked to the essence of Maya. We gather today to support the resilience, strength, and unwavering spirit of women. The fight we are in is not just a fight for women's rights. It's a fight for human rights. It's a fight for equality, for the justice, for the fundamental recognition of our inherent worth. It's a fight that has been waged for generations. A struggle against systematic oppression, against a system that is oppressing us, against the stifling constraints of societal expectations. My journey has taught me the profound importance of self-determination. I had to fight like hell to become the woman I am today, to live authentically. To embrace myself is not a privilege, but a fundamental right. A chance to thrive in the face of oppression. And yet for transgender women, this right is often challenged, denied, and even violently opposed. The fight for transgender rights is in and explicitly ingrained for the fight for women's rights. When we fight for the rights of one marginalized group, we fight for the rights of all. When the challenge, the systems are oppressive and divide us, we create a more just and equitable world for everyone. Today I ask you to stand with me, to stand with all women, to stand with transgender women. Let us amplify our voices. Let us challenge the status quo, and let us build a world where every woman is free to live her truth, to pursue her dreams, and to reach her full potential. Thank you.
What's up, Denver? You're looking pretty good today! My name is Z. I'm the co-director and co-founder of Bread and Roses. We're a trans-led organization here in Colorado, and we have a bunch of fights going on. We're fighting at this Capitol to make sure our laws create a sanctuary state for trans people in Colorado. We're fighting our hospital systems who are being cowards and complying with a fascist, illegitimate president without any enforceability. We're saying shame on you! Get a backbone! Fight back! Our trans kids, our trans community deserves the world, not scraps, not pay for what you can healthcare. We deserve the world! And it gets real easy in these moments to forget what we actually want. The because we are trying to fight every little aggression and attack on our community. And I want to remind you, we are here for trans liberation. I am not here for equity. I will not be a soldier in your racist imperialist wars. I don't want trans CEOs. I don't want trans soldiers in Palestine, in Iraq, in Afghanistan, anywhere in the world. I am here as a trans person. Trans is in free Palestine. Trans as in no borders and no walls. Trans is in healthcare for free for everyone now. Trans is in our new world, not this one with reforms. Trans as in revolution. We're gonna do a little chant here. I say, no assimilation. Trans liberation. No assimilation. Trans liberation. No assimilation. Trans liberation. Thank you all, Denver. We'll see you here real soon. Woo-hoo! Let's hear it for Z. Woo! He's absolutely right. We can't just fight for scraps. We can fight to turn an upside-down world right side up. We don't have to fight for reforms, but we can fight for a better future and a better reality. All right, I got a couple more speakers for you. I'd like to invite Jocelyn with Aurora Unidos CSO. Woo!
Talk about it.
I can't.
Thank you all for being here. Woo! On International Women's Day, we stand in solidarity with
He's
women
calling him
everywhere.
a Jew.
Though our struggles
Self-hating
may be
Jew.
different, we are united in the fight. Today and every day, we stand in with
Calling him
women
a self-hating
in
Jew.
Sudan and Congo, and all those abroad struggling against violence in their communities. We stand with women who have had their reproductive rights stripped away, those who have lost access to gender-affirming care, and those whose careers have recently become collateral damage under this vile regime. And as we stand in the traditional territory of the Cheyenne, Arapaho, and Ute peoples, we are also recognized and joined in the struggle
Good Citizen
of
Media. Good to
indigenous
see you
women
here.
across this country.
Hey, Rob.
We
Hey,
see you, we hear you, and we're here to fight alongside you. When immigrants' rights are under attack, what do we do?
This is what democracy looks like, you idiot.
What do we do? Excellent. Hola, me llamo Jocelyn y soy un inmigrante de Honduras. My name is Jocelyn and I'm an immigrant from Honduras. And I'm also an organizer with Aurora Unidos CSO. We are a grassroots organization fighting for immigrant rights for all, including legalization for all, as no one is illegal on stolen land. Under this returning administration, and even on the campaign trail, immigrant women and their families have faced relentless attacks, but cities like ours have shown up demanding the end of racist policing and deportations, and are standing strong with immigrant communities. But unfortunately, our fight is nowhere near over, and we are asking you to continue to show up and join the struggle. Just a couple of weeks ago, Aurora Unidos stood in solidarity with the Colorado Immigrant Rights Coalition, as well as several hundred other individuals against an egregious bill that would have done irreparable harm to our immigrant neighbors. Fortunately, Senate Bill 47 failed in committee, but
That's right! Yeah!
But legislation is only one small tactic of our aggressors. And I think it's important that we remember that this is only day 48 of this presidency, folks. This fight for liberation and self-determination is a marathon. It is not a sprint. Hurdles will be thrown at us unexpectedly, and we will need to be prepared to endure the road ahead. Berta Cáceres, a renowned Honduran activist, said, "Let us come together and remain together as we defend life." Berta was sadly assassinated for her political work in 2016. 16th, but she never failed to show up for the indigenous Honduran people and for the environment. Today, her words inspire the global community to find hope while fighting for life everywhere. Bertha recognized our struggles were interconnected, and we need to continue that legacy in our work today. Bertha also proclaimed, "Wake up, humanity! Time is running out!" Consider this your wake-up call. This International Women's Day, a broad coalition of at least 16 organizations have come together to resist the hatred that is being sown in this country. We come together in unity, strength, and love. If you are not a member of an organization, there are at least 16 here today that are doing amazing work. Please consider joining one that speaks to you. This is an unsettling time in history that women have always overcome, and we will again. This movement belongs to those who refuse to be silenced, and we hope that includes every single one of you. The people united will never be defeated.
The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated.
And in Spanish, el pueblo unido jamás será vencido.
El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. El pueblo
unido jamás será vencido. Let's hear it for Jocelyn! Woo! Jocelyn is absolutely right. It's a sustained fight that we have to maintain. The oppression is not going to be dismantled overnight. We have to keep showing up and showing out for the issues that we care about. And she's absolutely right. We can't just show up at protests at random. We have to join organizations. We have to take up political lives. We have to get involved. We have to struggle long term. So I absolutely encourage all of y'all to do that, just as she was saying. Alrighty, next up I have Eden with the ACAC.
When women's rights are under attack, what do we do? When trans rights are under attack, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
Hi, my name's Eden. I'm a member of the Denver Aurora Community Action Committee. We're a group fighting for community control of the police in Aurora. I came out today to speak about how our injustice system targets women and trans people. I want us to remember that when Sylvia Rivera fought her way to speak at 1973 Pride, it was for her kin who had been arrested, abused, and raped by men and police in jails. Shame! Shame! It was for those still trying to get gender-affirming surgery and hormones despite being in prison. And in 50 years, what has changed? Right. Trans people still have 10 times. Trans people are still raped at 10 times the rate of cis people in prisons. Shame! 18% of trans inmates have been assaulted by staff in prisons. Shame! Trans people are put into solitary more often, have mental crises at more than twice the rate of cis inmates, and are being raped by the people who are supposed to protect them. Shame! The Bureau of Prisons records only 22 trans women in women's prisons. Yet they're attempting to transfer this minority. And one trans man. They're trying to prevent surgery and hormones for trans prisoners, despite only 2 people ever having received surgery while in federal custody. Shame! These exceptions prove the rule. Despite the Prison Rape Elimination Act, or the Violence Against Women Act, despite having trans people explicitly noted in these laws, incarcerated folks, trans people are still receiving subpar medical care, being raped in our overrepresented in prisons. Shame. PREA and VAWA don't work because they rely on guards and prison staff holding each other accountable. They don't work because the police can't police themselves. This year, by suing the Colorado Department of Corrections, 400 trans women who have been placed in men's prisons secured the right to transgender housing and housing based on their actual gender. It's a huge step forward for safety in prison, but why should we have to work so hard for reforms that might not even be enforced? Why do we have to celebrate breadcrumbs in a system that is overrepresenting trans people and destroying our communities through murders and rapes? Trans women's lives in prison are terrible because they're women. They're terrible because when people attack us, they attack our most vulnerable. As trans people, as women, we can never be free in a police state. There are no non-sexist cops because cops exist to dehumanize us. At the ACAC, we fight to expose lies pushed by Aurora police. We fight for Tierica Mosley, a disabled black woman who was assaulted and arrested for recording police brutality. We fight for Jordell Richardson, for Kylan Lewis, and for Corey Dillard, and the countless others who have been killed by APD. We believe Aurora should be in charge of its own defense. It's important to remember that we deserve a world where everyone is safe. It's not okay to live in a state where trans women and people of color need to fear for their lives when they see cops. It's not okay to live in a world where we are made to feel less than human by the laws in this country. If you support the ACAC, you can sign our petition or come to our meetings. But more importantly, if you feel called, find where you fit and join an organization. Women need to be in charge of our own futures. The movement needs us to build a better world. When I say money for jobs and education, you say not for mass incarceration. Money for jobs and education.
Not for mass incarceration.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for mass incarceration.
Money for jobs and education.
Not for mass incarceration.
Thank you.
All right, let's hear it for Eden. Woo! All right, thank you everyone for coming out today to support women and women's liberation. Our struggles are connected. Please join an organization and keep the energy up. We have to have a sustained fight opposing Trump and the reactionary agenda that he's forwarding. Thank you for coming out today. Please buddy up. Be careful getting home. Get home safe. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you for coming out today, guys. Joining us for National Women's Day March in Denver, Colorado. And remember, I love you. I will see you again sooner rather than later. And remember, free Palestine.